Alright, so I'm streaming with Paul Jones again. As you all still know, he's still my best friend. And, I hope he can come over. And as usual, while I wait, I usually play Roblox. Oh well, hey Felix.
Hello again.
Felix.
Yeah.
You like 100 favorite animal songs and rhymes?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you?
Yep. Yep. I do.
And apparently it uses footage from, um, a trip to the zoo and a trip to the farm in it.
Okay.
They're not joking.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy your Tom's Great Adventure.
My Thomas what?
Thomas's Great Adventure.
Well, I know you did, but I'm thinking about remaking it soon.
Okay.
I'm remaking it because I made a few goofs, and I think I need to really, but some members need to be changed.
Okay.
And I think I now want to use Duncan as Cody.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you're not using Luke anymore?
No, I realised that I can't ship brother and sisters.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
Do you have a Roblox account, Felix?
Well, I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
And do you like the episode Thomas and the Emergency Cable?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this carriage is stuck.
Yeah. Hmm. And do you like Miss Sabatini's Smashing Day?
Yeah, that's one of my favourite episodes.
Yeah, when Mr. Sabatini kicks a football and the window smash.
Yeah, because he was having a game of football with Dizzy. And guess what?
Yeah.
Mr. Sabatini was voiced by Neil Morrissey.
Wow. That's nice.
And he does a thick Italian accent.
Yeah. When he goes, Mamma Mia.
Yeah, and I know, I just did the thing. I think Italian
Yeah.
people always say "ah" in the words.
Yeah. He sounds like Super Mario.
Yeah, yeah, and the lasagna.
Okay.
Oh, bother. Look, stuck.
Why don't you get to my wife's birthday party?
Oh, yeah, Lady Heart's Birthday Party is a pretty funny episode.
Yeah.
And Thompson and Royal Engine is very, very similar to that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in both these episodes, the Frankenstein gets very dirty along the way.
Yeah.
And then I
I get
honestly
that.
I was honestly like, when I was watching this episode, I was just like, why can't you put your blue suit on?
Yeah. And he can't wear his blue suit anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then because when I first watched Thomas and the Royal Engine, I was like, okay, that's very, very similar to Lady Hat's birthday party.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know Thomas and the Royal Engine, it reminds me of Pennington when he goes to London.
Yes, and I remember a video where he saw Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, but I'm so sad that she died.
Yeah, it was very late last year. And look, I'm pulling 5 coaches. And Felix.
Yeah?
um, what to say? Well, it's Mr. Sabatini's Smashing Day, your favorite Bob Blue episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Spud was timing tricks
Nice.
instead of Mrs. Because she had already sorted out the tiles. And then when Trix threw all the tiles on the ground when she stopped Ray's Sunray, and then I was just like, oh, God damn it, Scarecrow! That's oh, come back, Felix. Felix, where have you gone? No, I've not heard of this user. Hey, Felix.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That's just my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know you liked the Thimbles.
I like. Oh! Oh, bother. Truck's derailed. Just look at that.
It reminds me of Thomas Gets Bumped.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't a bump in the track. It just
Yeah.
collapsed.
Yeah.
Because I think I was going too fast. Who's passing? Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Can you save us?
No, he can't.
Yeah. Can we save him?
No, we can't. So I'm deleting him.
Okay. I'm gonna wait on you, Thomas.
Oh no, someone else is. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
he's unstable too.
Yeah.
Oh. And mm, Felix. Felix. Gone again.
Sorry about that. My dad's in trouble again.
And because I think a popular DVD I remember having a lot when I was a kid was Feast of Fun.
Yeah. I only got 4 Bob Build DVDs, and they were Scramble to the Rescue, Super Speed Benny, Bob Picnic Team, and Adventure Bob Bay.
Are they all UK?
I think so.
Or
Yeah.
are they Australian?
UK.
Oh, okay. And I've got a registered Bob and Bay. And one of my favourite episodes has got to be Lofty's Comments. Yeah, I remember Lofty singing about it. Felix, I can't hear you.
And you're using Lofty's Fillmore.
Yeah, because I loved him singing.
Yeah. And why using as Lofty as Eeyore?
That's all I can ever think of, really.
Okay, and Lime McQueen as Rabbit.
Well, I was originally going to use Lightning McQueen as Tigger, but then I was like, you know what? I think I'll use Sonic.
Yeah. And I'm using Larry the Cucumber from VeggieTales as Tigger.
Yeah, but who are you using as Rabbit?
Bert from Sesame Street.
Okay. Yeah, Big Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot. Is Big Bird male or female?
I think he's a male.
Yeah. Do you remember the Fluttershy Hotel?
Yeah, I remember watching on CBeebies.
Yeah, it's basically. I think it's like a Sesame Street reboot.
Yeah.
But I think wait, do the original actors remain in here?
Yeah.
But Elmo's still my favorite one,
Same.
and I especially love that Sesame Street movie that that studio had made called The Adventures Available in Grouchland.
Yeah. And do you like Burton and he interrupt the film?
I do.
Yeah, it looks like The Lion King 3 in a way.
Well, that came out way before it.
Okay.
Um, that was just my mom.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, Lion King 3 did the same thing. Then Uncle Max came in at the end. And then Simba, then
Okay.
Rafiki.
Yeah.
And then Mickey Mouse. And then Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And then Timon was just like, what's this crowd? And
Yeah,
then
there's a lot of
Aladdin.
Disney films.
And then Dumbo. And then
And then
Donald
Jungle
Duck. And
Book.
then Peter Pan and the Lost Boys.
Goofy.
And
Yeah,
Cooper.
that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of Disney films in The Lion King 3.
Yeah, I think all they basically do is basically when Timon first met Pumbaa, and then they were kind of watching the first one all over again.
Yeah, there's a lot of Disney films that come in the Lion King 3, just like PTA All Star Band.
Yeah, and also was young Simba in here?
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
just
When he
was it
says,
just hey hey?
when he says, when he says, "Hey, you guys watching a movie?"
Oh, that's adult Simba.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the young Simba.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I think the ending of the Lion King three was so funny. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry. The film's over. Well, you just look like you have to rewind it. Yeah. Oh, Uncle Max.
We're gonna watch the movie, mate.
Like, oh no. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
you guys watching a movie? And anything is worth really good is really twice. Mickey Mouse sits down and then Timon was just like, what the? And then Snow White's just like, oh, excuse me, get out of
excuse
my
me,
way.
excuse me.
Wait, get out of my way. What's this crowd? And then Aladdin and Dumbo fly in.
Whoa.
And then Donald Duck comes in, and then he gets squashed, and then Peter Pan and the Lost Boys arrive.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
Papa, you're right.
and then there was a Jungle Book in here.
Yeah,
Is it just Mowgli and Baloo?
yeah. And Winnie the Pooh's not on there.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, because they didn't use Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eel.
Oh, if Winnie the Pooh and
Yeah,
Tigger would be there, what would they say? Is
they say, "Hoo hoo, I like to watch a movie."
that what Pooh would
And
say?
yeah,
And then Tigger, it'd probably be like, ooh.
yeah. Let the pouncing begin.
Again, and then Timon was like, watch it. What? And then and then and then if Piglet would be here, what would he be like?
You're like, um,
Would he be always saying, "Oh, dear"?
yeah.
And if I don't know what Eeyore would be like.
I think it's like, are we gonna watch the movie?
Oh, you even gotta watch that movie. And then would that be it with Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah,
I don't know about Kangaroo and Rabbit and Owl.
yeah.
Just look. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No.
Much better. Second one. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
Nope.
No, you're supposed to say no.
No.
Bother, that didn't work. Let's try this again. I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No.
No. You're supposed to say. You're supposed to say the what? Yeah, I think you're supposed to say nope.
Nope.
Bother.
Nice try, Skullbobby. Now
No.
who's got a wonder?
No. I mean, no. Before that, he says better.
Better.
So nice job, Sir Handel. Now who's gonna run the railway?
Uh-oh.
Done. And then final one. Look who's back.
Wormwood.
Look who's back. And then you have to say, oh no, not him again.
Oh no, not him again.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. And then
No.
no. Then an Uno battle.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! He got you. I said,
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha! He got you. And he's going to
Ha,
say,
ha,
screw
ha.
you.
Screw you.
You no. Much better.
No. Yeah.
I need 3 coaches
Yeah. 3 coaches.
because that's how many the Narrowgate judges pull.
Yeah.
Oh what? How does the handle derail?
Oh my goodness. Giant chicken one and a magic roundabout.
I hate pardon.
Giant chicken one and a magic roundabout.
Yes, they're good perfect movies.
Yeah.
No, I can't find the delete button for Sir Handel now.
Sir Handel, why are you on the ground?
Because but in the words of Duncan, rock and roll.
Walk and whoa.
That's Rowley.
Yeah.
Favorite character in Bob the Builder.
Yeah. And
What's
you're
your
using
favourite-
Wally as Wally. What?
Sorry, what were you just about to say?
And you're using Wally as Wally in your 100 Dalmatians move.
Yes, and I'm using Rosebud as Penny.
Okay.
And look, Smudge is here.
Spudger. And where's Billy?
He's not there. Thank goodness.
Yeah. I hate Billy now.
So much.
Yeah. Because all he does is be mean to Thomas.
What? No whistle? It's just his laugh.
Oh.
Just listen, that's his laugh.
You know, Smudger laughs. It reminds me of that episode Bill, Ben, and Fergus.
Oh, yes. Bill and Ben have Smudge's laugh.
We'll do it, Monk. Heh.
Because he was saying, he's just an old fusspot, said Bill.
But the next minute it tells us.
No. And then Ben says, he's always saying, do it right. Well, the next thing he tells us to do, we'll do it wrong. They laughed.
That's a nice SpongeBob laugh.
And with Michael Brandon, he's just like, with Michael Brandon, he's like, We'll do it wrong. They laughed.
Yeah, they sound like Muck from Bob the Builder.
But when they go like,
Yeah, with Muck's laugh.
yeah. And there's a scene in Built to Be Wild where Muck had to scoop some mouth.
What the hell?
And in Snow Thunder as well.
And then
Ooh.
ways to the finish. Scoop and Lofty has Grip and Grabber's mouth.
Wait, what? Was it in the race scene?
Yeah,
Or is it the end? Wait, is it the ending?
it's probably the race scene.
Yeah, that that race that Wendy's participating in.
Yeah, it looks like a Cars reference.
Yeah, after what I was in my credits of Cars, I put in 2009, and then I was like, oh no, I'm sorry, this movie's from 2007.
Yeah, and 2009. That's the same year when I was born.
Okay,
Yeah,
stop
and then
ringing your bell,
2007.
Toby.
And then in 2007, that's where War the Racing Car came out.
Yes, and that's when the stop motion Bob the Builder ended,
Yeah,
and that was actually the final production from Project Build It,
yeah,
and the final stop motion production as a whole.
yeah.
And God damn.
Emotional damage.
Oh, I didn't make the jump. Oh, now I hear Smudge's
Everybody,
whistle.
everybody go. Jump, jump. Everybody goes. Jump, jump. Everybody goes.
It's actually jump around.
Jump around. Yeah. That's just song from The Addams Family 2.
Addams Family 2.
Yeah.
Or did you see that in theatres?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Because the COVID-19 started.
Addams Family 2, I'm talking about.
Oh, I didn't see in seminars.
Or the first Addams Family from 2019.
And I didn't see that either.
Well, I need to go to the toilet.
Okay. I'll wait for you in a second. Well, I think he's not coming back. No, no, I think he's not.
I'm back. I'm back, Felix. Felix. No, I've not heard of this season. Okay. Felix. Bobby, where are you? There you
What's
are.
up, Adnan?
Where have you gone now?
Okay. Oh man,
trying to follow the sound of Toby's bell.
and I have a
I'm too
question for
cold.
you.
Yeah, Felix.
In your Shrek spoof, who are you using as Donkey?
Uh,
You're using Thomas.
actually, I think I want to use James.
Okay.
And I also think I now like the idea of Percy as Shrek.
Yeah, but
Or
Percy's actually too young. Right.
what, too young? It's what Joe Clancy did.
Yeah.
And what were you like when you first saw Percy as Shrek?
I was like, what? Percy's actually too young.
Then you first use Henry.
What?
So you prefer to use Henry.
Yeah.
And my favourite scene from Shrek 2 is probably the dinner scene.
I
And
think I
also,
might use
sorry, I didn't hear you because it was too loud.
I might use Thomas's donkey.
Right. I remember an iconic scene. And you're on the right way for a smack bottom. That's it. No, and then the check was just like, oh, sorry.
It's a full action. Sam's on fire.
Oh yeah, that song from Set for Action.
Yeah. What do you think of Set for Action?
Not watched it in its entirety yet.
Yeah.
Look, I've run all the way over to the end of Sodal.
Oh well.
Have you got a favourite Postman Pat episode?
Might probably Puzzle Pets Suit Obama because get me the fire, big wave.
Oh yes, people make jokes about it.
Yeah.
And because for example, Thompson Tugs Man,
Okay.
when Thompson Tugs Man heard him, oh hey, NLP fan. Stop ringing your bell, Toby.
Yeah. Did you use
And
ammo in your banner?
pardon?
Did you use ammo in your banner?
No, it was Liv and Maddie.
Oh.
Yeah, because Dove Cameron.
Yeah.
Dove Cameron was both Liv and Maddie. Don't coming to the Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey Mouse.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, remember my TV show and Strawberries? Is that a good Mickey Mouse impression?
Yeah.
Can you do a good one?
Yeah. I'm Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. And I hope there'll be a brand new movie of me. Hope I can come by soon.
Yeah.
I haven't been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Um, my first ever movie was Steamboat Willie.
Yeah. Oh, it's two Tobys.
Oh, there's one now. It's already clear.
What do you think of two Scoops? Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
what we'll need is 2 scoops.
Yeah, I made a YTP called 1,000 Scoops.
And then I was like, he didn't really say 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you watch my YTP of my 1,000 Scoops?
I have, and then I was like, no, it's not really that much editing.
Yeah.
Ready? Race!
I'll race you, said Bertie.
The driver has agreed. Are you ready? Go! Oh yeah, that's Bertie's theme.
Yeah.
You like Bertie's theme?
Yeah.
Oh, Ginty's stuck to the ground.
Yeah. Do you think it's gotta win, Thomas or Bertie?
Thomas.
And who's gotta win in Travis's Scoop Space Day? Travis or Scoop?
It was Scoop. It was Scoop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And there's a lot of damn it scarecrows in this episode.
Yeah.
Do you say that as well?
Yeah.
I think the worst Bob the Builder episode I think I've ever seen is Spud's Bumper Harvest.
Okay.
Because Spud had gone way too far.
Yeah, or too far or something.
He just went awfully too far this time.
Yeah. And
And Felix.
yeah.
When I watched Spud's Bumper Harvest, I was saying damn it Scarecrow very, very angrily.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, damn it, Scarecrow! This is actually your worst episode ever.
Yeah. And I think my worst Bob the Builder episode is Wally brings the house down.
Oh, that's another one of my worst episodes of Bob the Builder as well.
It's because Wally and Mug are arguing, and I was like, "Stop, you two! What now?"
And what would your reaction to this episode be?
My reaction that Percy Striper says, "Stop gossiping, you two."
What is that episode?
A surprise for Percy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to use the scene from Percy James and the People Day where Percy's driver was saying, "That's enough."
Yeah.
Well, for me, it'll be Thomas let out steam loudly. "Rubbish!" he hissed fiercely. Because first of all, when Rolly collapsed, they've collapsed all the machine shelters. That made me cry, and then it got me enraged when Rolly and Mike were arguing.
Yeah, when I saw that scene where Wally crashed the house, that makes me angry. Like I'm gonna be explode.
Well, my reaction to that scene, it will be Alex being like, "You maniac! You burnt it up!" Or I should cut out
And
the "you burned it up" line into you've destroyed it.
yeah, well, and my reaction is gotta be you blocked the house. I mean, no. You ruined the house.
What is that from?
I know, but my reaction when it says you blocked the road, Bertie snapped.
You've blocked the road, Bertie snapped. Is that from? Oh, I thought it was Bertie saying, "Ouch! That's another hole in the road."
Yeah.
Not you've blocked the road.
Yeah. I just don't like it with Wally and Mug arguing so much.
It was for the whole episode.
And I was like,
Yeah. I was like, shut up!
and I was like, you two need to stop arguing right now.
And because of that, and Rolly made only bombs him up, making him drop off the red door that they're gonna have. And then Mug thought he'd use it as a ramp, but then his Caterpillar tracks dug into it.
I know.
And then I was like, Jack! And then I was
like,
that's it. I hate this episode.
And I was like, do you know what? Skip this.
And plus 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Just like Pet and Go before out. Just like 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Wait, hold on a minute. Big Pom Pom as a free strike formula as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, newspaper getting wet, and then doing up the vegetable. Well, technically there's 4 strikes in this episode.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're out.
And with Duncan drops a clanger, it's 5 strikes. Not the usual 3, it's 5.
Yeah.
Because what James Williams put in his role is Rusty and Scar Lowy, but he missed out Sir Handel and Mighty Mac.
Yeah.
Because first of all, Rusty was just like, slow down, and then Scotty was saying, take care, and then Mighty Mac was saying, the bell will come loose, and then Sir Handel was saying, slow down, the track ahead is really wobbly. And then Duncan put the brakes on, but the flatbed bumped into him.
Yeah.
And then the bell rolled down the hill.
Yeah.
And then I was like, how come it didn't break?
Yeah. I hate Wally brings the house down so much.
And I really don't know if this episode is on DVD.
Yeah, and my reaction that Doc said, "Shut up,"
or Woody to say, "Shut up, just shut up, you idiot."
Yeah, Woody from Toy Story.
Yes, yeah, it's the scene where Woody and Buzz fight.
Yeah,
because you see, hey, and you, my friend, or else actually no, and I said, you are a toy. Well, that got me laughing though. Well, I remember a YTP called "Buzz Is Not a Flying Toy" by Alpaca Hawk, and he was like, "You saved the day again, Woody." And Woody was just like, "You are a stupid little child."
Yeah.
That could be laughing. Have you seen Woody and Buzz Superflies?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You want a piece of me?
Yeah.
Buzz.
Yeah.
And also, how Rolly and Muck's argument ended at the end of the episode is basically, well, first of all, I thought they were going to apologize, but they started arguing again. But then,
Yeah,
but then, but then,
over.
but then Bob kindly interrupted them.
Yeah,
And it was like, "Oh, you two, you don't need to worry. Everyone's going to have a door."
yeah,
Yeah, and then I didn't like it when Molly was just like, "Oh yeah, because I'll be doing it when I say so," and he was punching Mark as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
But you see,
If Wally,
I'll be doing it because I said so.
yeah, and if Wally and Mark argue, when I'm using the scene where the faculty control says, "You have caused confusion and delay."
Well, no, they didn't get punished for it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Because it was just like, you two, you don't need to worry.
Yeah. I might make a reaction video, but Percy Travis says, "Stop gossiping, you two."
What is when he was like, so slow, or was it when he was like, Percy, green and small. He's no use to us at all. Around New York, who got from blue, but on the hills they're oh so slow. Shut up!
Oh yeah, I might use scene where Percy says, "Be quiet."
And also, clickety clack, don't look back. Dirty Percy's on our track. Be quiet, Percy snapped. Instead of being like, don't call me Dirty Percy.
Yeah,
And I loved it in a YTP way. It was just like, screw you, Harold. I'm Dirty Percy.
yeah,
There's a load of sugar going to the crap factory. We could take the S trucks. And I was like, oh.
oh dear. Duck will take the other ducks. He will put in trucks. Quack, quack, quack. Hold back, hold back.
Like they giggled. Like, and in Michael Braden, he was like, well, what is Alec Baldwin like?
And he's like, Duck will take the other ducks. He will put the other trucks. Quack, quack, quack. Hold back, hold back.
They giggled. Doug found himself going slower and slower and slower.
And slower.
Idly, halfway up the hill, his wheels stopped altogether. Duck was stuck.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Mark.
This is Gordon's line.
Yeah. Or Mark gets stuck.
Oh yes, I remember in the YTP when I realized books that he was just like Duck is stuck. Oh no! Said his driver. Gordon saw the gun. Ow!
Yeah.
Because his arm got flew off. Yeah, if I stop on this hill, I'll never be started again, he said crossly, and he buffered up to duck.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. Like, I was like, there's no crash. I was like, why do you put the station joke in here? Because Gordon touches something.
Yeah. It's Mark gets
no
stuck is your favorite episode.
It's no use. We'll need a back engine, said the driver. I'll send for Smudger. What?
What?
Gordon.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't put a Lao crocodile space.
It wasn't out at the time.
Okay.
And I really loved Lao Crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was voiced by Shawn Mendes.
Yeah, I'm on top of the world tonight. Do you like the song of it?
Yeah, I love the songs that this movie has. I've forgotten how many songs there were in the film.
I don't know.
I didn't count them all.
Yeah, when you saw in seminars.
Yeah, and then I was like, he can't talk, but can sing.
Yeah, like animals talk.
Yeah, that's pretty much his only usage of dialogue, just simply singing. And then I was like,
Yeah.
Crocodile Rock? I wasn't expecting that to be in here.
Yeah, just like in Bob the Builder Christmas to Remember.
I'm not sure when we first heard. I think that's when I first heard Crocodile Rock, actually.
I remember when the walk was young.
Yeah, that's when it's basically. Wait, was it Christmas to Remember focusing on either Rolly or Bob?
I think
know.
Rolly.
Wait, was Rolly the main character of it?
I don't know.
I think it was focusing on both Bob and Rolly at the same time.
Yeah, and remember when Rolly says la 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 la.
Yeah, and then Rolly just first said a crocodile, and then Elton John was just like crocodile, like
Crocodile.
Oh, that's it, Rolly.
That's
Well,
it, Rolly.
Yeah, and then Rolly was like, I'm rocking with you, Elton John.
Yeah, and then Bob's got like,
yeah, and then it was like, oh no, I completely forgot. I was supposed to dress up as Santa, and then Rolly was just like, who's that? And then, oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. And up here, Santa, don't forget me, Spud.
Spud.
Yeah, guys, you see, it was a fairy. And then I was like, not sure to say, damn it, Scarecrow there.
And I was like, Spud, what are you doing up there?
I was kind of laughing at that part.
Yeah, and it happens on Bob the Builder Live when Scoop says, "What are you doing up there?"
And then I was like, oh damn it, Scarecrow.
Yeah, and what happened to your nose?
And then Bob was just like, wait, where's my ladder? I thought I left it. I thought it was right there.
Yeah, and I was like, your ladder's gone.
Yeah. And then when Dizzy came here, he was like, are you all right, Bob? I was like, are you?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I just can't get down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everyone was trying to explain, but then Rolly was just like, hold on, one at a time. And then Scoop was like, what's been going on? And then Dizzy started singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the songs from the TV show, which is I Can't Get Down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what Scoop said to the audience is, do you know who took Bob's ladder? Because I'm sure I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he even did that in the actual TV show.
Yeah. Like he was looking at the audience.
Yeah, most of the audience being kids.
Yeah.
And even Travis and Farmer Pickles out there.
Yeah, like what the hell?
And the yard is even bigger.
Yeah. And even JJ's not there. That's what Wendy says.
He I don't think he was actually introduced at the time.
Oh.
Neither was Molly, Trix, and Skip.
Yeah.
I think they were only introduced until season 7, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I'm using Toby as Farmer Pickles and Bertie as Travis.
Well, I'm using Henry as Travis. And I'm using Harvey as JJ.
Yep.
and I'm using Molly as Mrs. Percival. Oh, not I mean Mrs. Potts.
Yeah. And you're using Nia's tricks?
No, I'm using Hong Mei.
Um, okay.
And I don't know who to use as Skip. Maybe Murdoch?
Oliver.
Well, I don't know who to use as Scrambler and Benny.
For Scrambler, maybe you can use Bertie.
Yeah, because after all, he's a quad bike.
Yeah.
Scrambler's a quad bike. And I don't know what kind of machine Benny is. Is he another digger?
Yeah, he introduced himself in 2 scoops.
Yeah, because you see, but well, his digger is only just a grabber.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Pinchy from
Thomas,
like
Diesel 10's claw.
yeah.
Yeah, I love Diesel 10.
Yeah, and you're using Mayor Humdinger.
Yes, but I've not started work on the next part yet.
Well, I'm using Plankton from SpongeBob.
And what's your Thomas the Magic Railroad cast?
It's gonna be Perseus Thomas.
No, you need other characters to be Thomas characters.
Okay. It's gonna be Ollie from Ollie the Live Van as Thomas.
And who usually is Henry.
Poe from Comfy Panda.
Okay, Gordon.
Manny from Ice Age.
James.
Lana McQueen from Cars.
Toby.
Carl Ferguson from Up.
Lady.
Holly Sheffield from Cars 2.
Okay. And you're using Plankton's Diesel 10, and who are you using as Splatter and Dodge?
Maybe the Hoppers from A Bug's Life.
Okay. Well, you need 2 characters to be them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hopper, and then who's the other one?
I don't know what his name is.
Okay. Bercy.
Sammy from Busy Bosses.
Okay. Harold.
Helly from Royal Racing Car because they're both helicopters.
What about Ali and Clarabelle?
Me and Tia from Cars.
And their only line in this movie is, "We heard that one before."
Yeah, just one line.
Yeah. And
then
Mr. Conductor.
Bob the Builder.
Okay. Junior.
Scoop.
Okay. Lily.
Jojo Siwa.
Patch.
Patch. Jack Akio.
Hey.
Wait. Okay, sorry. Russell from Up.
Okay. Stacy.
Stacy.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Stacy Jones.
Stacy Jones. Is he a lady?
Yeah.
I'm using Puppy Dog from Mop Top Shop.
Okay. What about Burnett?
Burnett Stone.
Yeah.
Ox from Ugly Dolls.
What about Lily's mom?
Probably Jojo Siwa's mom.
Okay. Billy Two Feathers.
Woody from Toy Story.
Mutt.
Mutt. Pippin from Come Outside.
All right.
And then the
fact that
tumbleweed,
Tumbleweed.
Tomato from Cars.
Okay. And finally, the Fat Controller.
Zebedee from the Magic Roundabout.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's just it's an okay cast.
Okay.
Well, when I watch it, I'll be like, it's not really good. Well, we do have good roles, but it's probably not really good.
Okay. Well, maybe I could use.
Well, no, I'm fine with your roles. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, for mine, I'm using Sonic the Hedgehog as Thomas, Shrek as Henry, Wreck-It Ralph as Gordon, Lightning McQueen as James, Winnie the Pooh as Percy, Archie as Toby, Maya Humdinger as Diesel 10, Butch and Ruben as Splutter and Dodge, Amy Rose as Lady, Brom as Bertie,
Oh, yeah, I'm using them.
Blue as Harold, Lara and Poe as Annie and Clarabelle, Red as Tumbleweed, Thomas as Mr. Conductor, Percy as Junior, Millie as Lily, Luke as Patch, Rosie as Stacey Jones, Edward as Burnett Stone, Emily as Lily's mom, Gordon as Billy Two Feathers, Gremlin as Mutt, and Station Officer Steele as the Fat Controller.
Okay, good cast.
And originally, when I watched it, I thought the Fat Controller wasn't seen in the movie at all because he's on holiday. But
Yeah,
he was only revealed as a picture.
Yeah, like it's the Top of Hat's holiday.
Yeah, because you see, when Mr. Conductor was in the Fat Controller's office.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was like, "Where were you?" And then, and then, and then the phone rings.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty funny scene.
Yeah. Okay.
Ow. Now, Felix, what do you think is the worst Thomas episode you've ever seen?
Probably probably You Can Do It, Toby.
Why?
Because when my grandchildren narrates it, Toby sounds like he's very high pitched.
Just what ruined the episode? It's just Michelangelo's Toby voice.
Yeah.
but it was strong enough to. Hey, wait, who's that? No, not heard of this user.
Well, I find You Could Do It, Toby okay now.
Phew. But what's the actual worst Thomas episode?
I had to say a Splish Splash Splosh.
Well, for me, it's Apology Impossible.
Yeah. And my one's probably Thomas at the statue.
Ooh. Yeah, because Thomas just doesn't really shut up in this episode.
Yeah, and Percy doesn't like Thomas because he's an idiot.
Yeah, because you see, Thomas was Thomas actually kept thinking that the statue could be of him,
And then
and then
Percy,
and then he was telling it to the other Rangers, but they just don't give a care.
yeah, and then Percy's it's not gonna be Thomas's friends anymore.
Because what was he saying? What was he saying to him that made him heartbroken?
He was like, no one wants to hear about the statue. Nobody
and
wants
then,
to listen to you anymore. And
yeah,
neither do I.
is that what Thomas said?
Yeah,
And
that's what Percy said.
yeah, and then when he was talking to Edward was just like, it might not be a statue.
And I was like, Edward? I mean, what are you talking about, Edward?
Yeah, but and then when Thomas arrived just in time to see the statue, everyone was really surprised because they were like, "That's not Thomas." No, that's what Gordon was saying. And then
That's not a statue?
I don't think Percy was like, "It's all of us."
Yep.
And then I was like, "It's everyone." I was like,
Yeah.
I think that's probably the worst episode of season 9, to be honest.
Yeah, because Percy is being a crabby.
No, it's not that
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's not that because it's because of what Thomas keeps on doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he's saying, I think what he's always saying is, I hope the statue is of me.
Yeah. Thomas keeps asking questions now.
Yeah, like and because he keeps on thinking that the statue is going to be of him.
Yeah, but no one wants to talk about it.
Yeah, because they just don't even give a care.
Yeah. Or the yeah.
And what do you think? What do you think is the worst episode of season 8?
Season 8, I'm not sure. But my worst episode on season
Hey,
my worst episode on season 10 is the Green Controller.
what? You don't like the Green Controller?
It's because Percy forgot to ask Lady had some when he's talking about it.
Because you see, he completely forgotten what Lady Hart asked him.
Yeah, like
And
they,
Gordon, James, and Toby are doing the wrong jobs.
yeah, and I was like, Percy, look what you done to James, Gordon, and Toby.
Because you see, he thought Lady Hat was saying James must be as busy as a bee, so he just told James to be painted yellow and black.
Yeah, and Percy's like, that's it, Percy, you are grounded.
No grounded jokes.
Or also like, Percy, you have caused confusion and delay.
Not that either. He didn't get punished. Plus, the Fat Controller isn't there at all because he lost his voice.
Yeah, like.
No.
Yeah, because wait, is he doing some sign language a bit?
No, I was actually like, oh dear, Percy. Well, I was actually kind of laughing though.
Well, yeah,
because you see, yeah, but at least Thomas helped him out.
Yeah.
And then he got relieved to see the Fat Controller at the end of the episode.
Yeah. He's got his voice again.
Yeah. Well, he was like, I'm very glad you found your voice.
Okay.
And he was like, I really hope you don't lose it again.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing, Felix? Wait, just stick it. Oh,
And
oh, wait. Were you just putting your middle finger? Wait,
no,
what are you doing?
no, it's kind of like this.
What's that?
Just my hand.
You just. Mm,
Okay.
no, I don't
Um.
know.
Yeah.
Well, I think the worst episode of season 7 is probably the old bridge.
Yeah.
Why did I even used to like this episode?
Well, I'm gonna say I kind of with you because Bear Lady than Ever's one of the worst ones.
Well, I think it's probably the worst episode of season 2. Nothing has changed.
What was
That's wait, that
Thomas?
Better Than Never. It was exactly the same.
Yeah.
And they didn't even bother to adapt Drip Tank.
Yeah. I know you hate Better Late Than Never, but I find Better Late Than Never okay now.
Well, it's because it was very forgettable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, don't blame me, snorted Henry.
Yeah. And what else?
What do you think is the best Tugs episode?
Probably Pirates.
Pardon?
Probably Pirates.
Pirates. Alright.
Yeah. What's your
I
favorite
think
Blum episode?
I think it's probably Brum and the Airport Adventure.
Yeah, same.
Have you ever seen Gran?
Gwen, I haven't seen it, but it's a river of a person Pat.
Yeah, it's this show.
Gwen. Okay.
And it was narrated by Patricia Hayes.
Yeah.
Same animation as Postman Pat.
Yeah, and Charlie Chucks.
Charlie Chalk.
Yeah. Mm,
And this is why it's narrated by.
yeah.
And VHS releases were by Castle Vision.
Yeah. I think the worst Roy the Racing Car episode is probably Story Bobby.
Why is that?
Because everyone's being mean to Rory.
Like what?
It's like when Max says, "In your dreams, maybe."
Maxie. Oh, he's always a idiot, Maxie.
Yeah, Maxie's always mean some of the time. Except for since Up Drip and Cece, they're also nice to him.
I also don't like CC takes the blame.
Oh, because Marsha get punished by because Cece got punished by Marsha.
Yeah, and but at least in the episode, Rory had actually owned up and said it was actually him who ran over Marsha's blanket.
Yeah, but my favorite Roy the Racing Car episode is Big Chris Learns to Fly.
Okay, it's because it's the first time he rode in Heli.
Yeah, and then Big Chris panics. I love it. I liked it.
Yeah. And one of my favorites has got to be Roy slips up.
Yeah, because I don't believe it. Everyone's crashed.
Yeah, that's one of them. And you see Roy have forgotten to clean up the oil.
Yeah, that's Paul Jones's favorite.
Yes, it is. And you see he was coughing and spluttering when he crashed into the muddy pool.
Yeah, when he got like.
And then and then oil was splatting out of his exhausts.
And I was like, "Hey, Rory, you got coronavirus?"
I was like, I wasn't like that. It was way before that.
Yeah. And then in the episode by Cold, Big Chris Big Chris is sick in a while.
And so does Marsh have to do the work for him?
Yeah. And I was like, Big Chris, do you have a coronavirus?
It's just wait, stop making up COVID jokes. I hate it. Felix.
Yeah. But I still love Rory the Racing Car, even though.
Right. And the animation has changed a lot recently.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope they're not gonna make a reboot.
Oh, well, did the animation change in season 2 or 3?
Actually, 2.
Season 2, or I found the new animation okay. What is there anything different about it? I know it's the intro that's different.
Well, when he goes, Rory the Racing Car.
Yes, because characters move differently in the intro.
Yeah. And the clubs is actually the same as on season 1 and 2.
But with different movement.
Yeah.
But with reanimated.
Yeah.
Wait, is it faster pace?
I think it was a pace, I think.
Yeah. Or is it the lighting?
Yeah. And I remember watching Rory the Racing Car Milkshake.
Yeah, and they've taken it off in 2017.
Yeah, and I was like, what? Rory the Racing Car took it off now?
And since when did they take off the Mr. Man show?
Probably 2016 or 2017, I think.
And Tweenies, Mito, and Ballamore have been taken off CBB since 2016.
Yeah. I just don't like it when CBBS and Milkshake taken off those shows. Because those shows are the best now.
And since when did they take off of Luna Gym?
Probably 2015.
2013.
Yeah.
And
And when they took
okay.
what?
Oh,
No, man.
well, they've taken off Big Mom Farm in 2018.
Yeah.
The end of 2018, by the way.
Okay.
Did you love the fireworks this year?
Yeah. Just like in Tom's Fireworks. Yeah.
Yeah, they usually have fireworks celebrations to start off the new year.
Yeah. Baby, you are fun. Your way. Come on, let it go. Yours way. Baby, you are fun. Do
What?
you like the song from Fireworks by Katy Perry?
Perry, yes.
Yeah. It happens on Madagascar 3.
And on Sing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whew.
And what do you think's the worst episode of season 11 of... Oh, actually, it's Don't Be Silly Billy.
Yeah, Don't Be Silly Billy is the worst episode I ever seen.
Oh, do you not like Edward Strikes Out either?
I think it's pretty okay.
I hate it because Edward is out of character.
Yeah, and I don't like Johnny. And I don't like So the Legend of the Lost Treasure because the Fat Control was being punished by because Thomas is being punished by the Fat Controller.
Even though he literally did absolutely nothing at all.
Yeah, and I was like, the Fat Controller, what have you done to Thomas?
Even though, but at least Felix.
Yeah.
Well, at least the Fat Controller apologized to Thomas at the end of the movie.
Yeah, and then Sailor John arrested by the police.
Yeah, because when Thomas saw it again, he thought he was going to apologize. He was like, "Oh, I'm really, really sorry, sir. I'm a bit of Thomas. That's nothing to be sorry about. I'm proud of you. Ryan has told me everything."
Yeah.
But sir, I didn't get to stop the pirate in time, and I thought I'd lost a treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you, Thomas, are my number one.
Yeah, just like Bob talks to Scoop and Snow Thunder.
Yeah. And then I was like, why didn't Scoop get punished?
Yeah, he's been yeah, and remember Scoop has been a leader now, and Mark has been a leader now.
That happened in Built to Be Wild.
Yeah,
And
but
Built
Mark
to Be Wild was
is
when Mark was the lead character.
yeah, just the main character. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my nose.
Yeah, I miss Tom's Kick Returns when he's gone.
Me too.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's kind of sad that he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the worst episode of season 12?
Probably Save You.
Well, was Thomas being stupid in this episode?
Yeah, he's been an idiot.
Because he keeps thinking he thought he was a hero.
Yeah. And I was like, no, Thomas, you're not a hero.
Because he thought he wanted to move engines out of the way.
Yeah. And what your reaction is gonna be like?
No, I'm just not gonna no fancy that.
Well, my reaction is when well, my reaction when I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
What, Felix?
Nothing.
Mm. What do you think? Oh, actually, no. What's the worst episode of season 14?
He's 14.
14.
I don't know.
Season 15 is probably Wonky Whistle.
Oh yeah, that's the one of the worst episodes.
Well, nowadays, it used to be the worst, but nowadays I find it so funny.
Yeah.
And why do you
And I
hate
think
it?
that I
It's
hate it
probably
since
stressful. Was
yeah, when I watch it I
was
was
the ear piercing?
yeah.
I was just like, I don't know if I
Yeah,
can
and it gives
impersonate
me
it. I think I'm just
yeah,
like,
and that gives
oh,
me
wow.
yeah, and that gets me annoying. I was like, Thomas, your whistle's so loud. His whistle is so not good.
Really not.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
nose is blocked.
Oh no.
My nose is blocked.
Yeah. Hmm. Good.
Hello, Bob. Oh, Alfred, stop that.
Oh, that's from Pilchard and the Field Mice.
Yeah, I know that, but it's a good episode.
Oh my god, that's a terrible episode.
What was Pilchard being really stupid?
Yeah, because he wounds the house.
Well, she didn't make a mess. No. She was.
Oh, well, I found this episode okay now. In my opinion. Well, I mean, cats do like mice.
Yeah.
Just like Tom and Jerry.
And Wendy just. Well, basically, all the human characters just show a smile.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, and even in the Tractor as well.
and, and,
Boy racing car.
and,
Boy
yeah,
racing car as
and
well.
Fireman Sam. Yeah,
Well,
and Fireman Sam.
that was only for season 5.
Yeah, when he goes like, that make me laugh.
Yeah. And also, Tub in Rubber Dubbers just shows a smile.
Yeah.
Wait, is Tub a frog?
Yeah, Tub is a frog.
Okay.
And using King Howard's frog as Tub is King Howard's frog in your Shrek's
Yeah.
move.
Yes.
Well, I'm using Kermit from the Muppets.
And when I first watched Rubber Dubbers, I was like, what kind of creature is Tub? But later on, I found out he's a frog.
And then Sploshy's a sea star, and then Fimble's shark.
Yeah. Splashy's a starfish, and then Amelia is a submarine, and then Reg is a robot, and then
Yep.
and then And then who's that whale? I don't know who her name is.
Um. Uh.
And then
One.
Terrence,
One.
Terrence is a
Terence a crocodile.
yeah, I know that. And but I don't know who the whale's name is.
Lola.
Lola.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And in your Toy Story movie, are you using Finbar as Mr. Shark?
No, I'm using Bruce from Finding Nemo.
Well, I'm using Lenny as from Shark Tale.
Okay, and Jamie Eagle uses Lenny as Poe because they're both voiced by Jack Black.
Yeah. Yeah. And
And,
it would be
and when I do a Night of a Museum parody, I'm going to be using Alex the Lion as Larry because they're both played by Ben Stiller.
okay. And I might use when the statue says Dum Dum. When I'm gonna use Sally from Monsters Inc.
Well, it's because they're both voiced by Sean Goodman.
I think so.
And when I make a parody on Marmaduke, I'm using Lightning McQueen as Marmaduke because they're both voiced by Owen Wilson.
I'm using Woody as Marmaduke because they're both cowboys.
Marmaduke, he's a dog.
Oh, Marmaduke.
Marmaduke the dog. I'm using Lightning McQueen because they're both voiced by Owen Wilson.
Well, I'm using Doug from Up.
Duck? What, from Thomas?
No, Doug from Up
Oh, Doug from Up, okay.
because they're both dogs.
Right. And I'm using Garfield as Snowball 2 for the Simpsons movie.
Okay. Because I thought you were using Pilcher, but no.
I was, but then I was like, you know what, gender doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And plus,
If I make a Simpsons,
Snowball is voiced by a male actor, Dan Castellaneta.
well, if I make a Simpsons boo, I might use Jess the cat from Post and Pat.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm using Bob the Builder as Dr. Hibbert. Oh, and Dr. Nick.
I might use Angie Benchy as Dr. Nick.
Yeah. For Dr. Hibbert, I'm using Wallace.
I'm using I'm using Doug Hanson from Cars.
Okay. Well, for my Simpsons movie cast, I'm using Henry as Homer, Emily as Marge, Thomas as Bart, Rosie as Lisa, Tilly as Maggie, Toby as Grandpa, OJ as Ned Flanders, Felix.
Yeah.
10 Cents and Sunshine as Rod and Todd.
Yeah.
Butterball as Santa's Little Helper. Garfield as Snowball 2. Leonard as Ross Cargill. Archie
You mean Leonard?
Leonard. Yes, I just said that. Yes. Leonard from the Angry Birds movie.
Okay.
And Archie from Battle of Mori as Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I can't think of a good character to think of. Can't think of a good Arnold Schwarzenegger character.
Okay.
Woody as Tom Hanks, obviously.
Oh yeah. I'm using Mr. Conductor from the Polar Express.
Just his name is the conductor.
Okay.
And who else do I have next? What's my order on the? Oh yeah, Wait, I need to look at my cast again.
Is it Mr. Plod?
I'm looking at who I have in cast order.
Well, for my version, I'm using Lana McQueen as Homer, Sally as Mudge.
Hey, no, not yet. I'm looking at my cast first.
Oh, sorry about that.
Ted as Krusty, Peter Griffin as Mayor Quimby, Mr. Plod as Chief Wiggum, Martin McFly as Moe, Winnie the Pooh as Lenny, Tigger as Carl, Emma as Barney, Alex as Pooh, Kevin McCluster as Colin, Mater as Cletus. It's because of their teeth.
Just like SpongeBob.
No, Mater is being Cletus because of their teeth. Just look.
Oh, okay.
That's
Bunny
why.
Rabbit teeth.
Yeah, and as you can see, Mater's missing a headlamp. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Scar as Mr. Burns. Captain Hook as Smithers. Eric Cartman as Nelson. Pennington as Ralph. Liv and Maddie as Sherry and Terry. Marty Muckracker as Kent Brockman. Wreck-It Ralph as Comic Book Guy. Shifu as Professor Frink. Jack Sparrow as Captain McCluster. Bob the Builder as Dr. Nick. Mr. Krupp as Seymour Skinner. Sonic the Hedgehog as Otto. Wallace as Dr. Hibbert. Shrek as Reverend Lovejoy. Princess Fiona as Helen. Tom and Jerry as Itchy and Scratchy. Vernon Dursley as Fat Tony. PC Peace as Officer Lou. Arthur Selby as Officer Eddie. Greg Heffley as Martin Prince. Marielle Finster as Mrs. Krabappel. Norman Price as Jimbo Jones. Sid and Robert as Keeney and Dolph. Rodney as Milhouse. Herb as Kirk. Lydia as Luan. Lana and Poe as Patty and Selma.
Oh. I think he's talking to his mom. Or his dad. Or brother. His brother, sorry.
Sorry, that was just my dad.
Okay, let's get back
Anyways,
with
I have Barry B. Benson as Bumblebee Man. King Louis as Mr. Teeny. Grammy Norma as Agnes Skinner. Ginger as Crazy Cat Lady. Gru as Sideshow Mel. Babe as Spider Pig. Mr. Incredible as Duffman. Elsa as Medicine Woman with Anna as an extra. Manny as Stampy. The Aquabats as Green Day. And James and Ducks themselves, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie's older brothers.
Okay, that's cool. That's so many. Okay. I might make a Simpsons movie smooth.
Yeah, and I have to keep remaking my trailer over and over again.
Yeah, over and over again.
And then I was like, I'm not working on it ever anymore.
Yeah.
Sunshine and 10 Cents have hooked an old piece of junk at the bottom of the harbor.
All right, the cranes are rigged. We're ready to lift.
Oh yeah, I watched that yesterday.
Grampus?
Is it good?
Who wants to be a singing
Yeah.
star at the song fest? Grampus, we're kind of busy here. It won't take but a second.
Hey, Grampus, we heard from Big Stack you needed a boat with a gold.
Why is Star Warrior Selvin?
You canary.
The Zed Stocks have turned into good guys.
Oh, not Diesel.
No.
Because we're here to audition.
Oh, boy.
And plus, this is Salty's lighthouse,
Oh yeah, Salty's Lighthouse. I remember that.
not Tugs.
Taking your audition somewhere else.
Not
We're trying to work here.
Oh, liners and barges and garbage to tow. Gonna blow the old board, just like so. Tugs are working, they never go slow. Give the boat a minute and blow, man, blow.
That's not the song I wrote.
I know, we made it better.
I didn't write a rap song. I wrote a sea shanty.
Okay, Grampus, we're weighing anchor.
Yeah, you're not the only one looking for songboats. Let's go.
All right, who wants to test your pipes next? Grampus. I'll take that as a no. Here's one boat that's not working. But wake up, Top Hat. Wake up. What? Yes, Captain. On the job, sir. What? Top Hat, you want to be famous?
What do you put on pot
Me,
one?
I'm not already.
Pardon?
Why do you put pot one of Salty's Lighthouse?
Because it was cut short by some more animated segments.
Really famous. All you have to do is sing my song at the Song Fest. I've heard about it. The Song Fest? No, your song. Good, let's hear it. Oh, liners and barges, garbage to tow away. You're singing opera. It's the only thing I sing. Not exactly what I had in mind. Go back to sleep. Think. Hello, 10 Cents. Hey, Grampus. Are you busy now? Well, yes. Well, I never heard you sing. I'm not much of a singer.
Grampus, can I try?
Oh, absolutely. Do you know the words?
I've been practicing.
Excellent.
Now, the reason why Neo is being Sunshine because Sunshine is turned into a female.
Yeah, just like Mock.
Yeah,
Barges.
even Captain Star and Little Ditcher were turned into female as well.
Yeah.
See, the Tugs footage is really poorly edited.
No. Garbage to tow.
Oh, I can't remember the words.
And I can't find a singer. What am I going to do? I'll never be ready for the Song Fest.
And if you're wondering, Krampus showed the wrong emotion. He was smiling in that shot, so I have to put a scene with Duck feeling sad.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, is Krampus' voice the same?
Garbage to tow.
Yeah.
Really?
Giganchi Benji.
Not seen it in a long time.
Yeah.
Felix,
Hmm?
what my dad said when
Yeah?
he came into my room was that I can't use Twitter.
Glitter?
Twitter.
Okay.
Well, I thought I knew how to use it since I saw a few users use that app, but it turned out I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah. I know how it feels. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, mm.
I don't know what to say now. No.
Hold on a sec. Wait. Mm, mm, mm.
Felix,
Hmm?
I don't think there's any more I can say.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want to end the stream or not.
I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. Bum.
I hate bullies.
So do I, because I don't like bullies now. Just like Maxio's bullies to Wolby.
Well, actually, I like Maxi,
Yeah.
and I think he was voiced by Mark Silk.
Yeah, Mark Silk. He voiced Drifter, Heli, Dinky, and Flash.
And was he Maxi?
Yeah.
I better check the credits for Broad Racing Car.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Peter Kay, Maria Darling, Dominic Frisby, Mark Silk, and Tim Whitnall.
Yeah, Tip Winnow. He voiced Mr. Copperwetter, Farmer Green, and Plugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Silk.
Yes. And Maria Darling was Rory, Cece, and Marsha.
Yeah. And then Keith Chapman's in it. He made it.
Keith Chapman, the same guy who made Bob the Builder.
Yeah, and Pop And the credit
And Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol, yeah.
Yeah, and Peter Kay voices Big Chris.
Anton Top.
Like I know I'm gonna hit them barriers tonight. Today. I just know I'm gonna crash. And Dominic Frisby, who did Dominic Frisby voice?
I don't know.
And there are some characters in the US dub of Roy which remain the same.
Yeah,
And they are CC, Marsha, Farmer Green, and Rusty
and Helly.
Kelly. And for Rory,
Yeah.
it was Nearly.
Yeah, just nearly there.
Yeah, and with CC, it was just like, I'm CC. But the only difference to CC is that she says her name differently.
Yeah.
And the narrator is a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marsha had been getting everything ready for the big day at Silver Hatch Racetrack. Big Chris and Marsha had been getting everything ready for the big race the next day.
Cars all checked?
Yeah, all done. Don't worry, Marsha. Everything's ready for tomorrow's big race.
Great. Well, I'm off home then. I need an early night before tomorrow.
Oh, and Zippy.
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 Easy, Marsha.
And her voice is the same.
What a day. Well, I suppose I better lock up for the night.
I think Roy's voice is kind of the same.
Yeah, but this is a terrible dub. Kind of for the UK.
Well, I say it's alright.
Big Chris, right in the middle of the big race.
No, you didn't. You just had a bad dream there, buddy.
Oh, I can't race tomorrow. I'm scared of messing up. Just like I did in my dream.
No, you won't, Rory. Listen, how about I tell you a story just to help you get back to sleep?
Yes, please.
Right. Now, where should I begin? Oh, I know. This is a good one.
And it's the same animation of Fifi and the Flower Tots. Which should show
I
up.
know that, and Postman Pat, and
Noddy and Little Robots.
yeah.
But he's not in the same league as my galaxy.
I'll never be able to do that. Of course you will. Oh no, I don't think so. Who are you? I'm Zizi. Do you race too? Yes. I'm off to do some practice laps. But I'll come and see how you're settling in later. Au revoir.
And you know Plugger's voice, he sounds like Patrick Star.
It's because he's voiced by the same actor.
Yeah.
Let me see. Plugger's on the case. Plugger!
And Plugger's voiced by Tim Whitnell when it says, "No need to rest. Plugger's on the case."
Yeah. Guitar was a right old mess, this song.
Okay. And the bit when he says, "No need to rest. Plugger's on the case." He sounds like he's very tired.
Yeah. Oh.
Star.
Yeah.
Why he has a star on his wheel?
I put too much air in my tire.
I don't believe it! Their Rory's gonna crash! Plug up!
Now Rory's gonna crash.
And I'll mend yours on the case.
Thanks, Plugger.
You will come, mate.
Rory. Sorry. I had a blowout.
Hey, no need to race. Pluggers on the case. And I'll mend all the barriers too. You put too much air in it.
I'm
Hurry, throw you back first. Your tail looks alright, old state son. What did I tell you? You've put too much air in it.
I know.
You wait a minute. You put too much in it. Who's that? Why, it's you!
Sorry I'm late.
Joe.
Hey, Connor.
Sorry I'm late.
Does
I'm sorry I'm late. Sorry I was late.
It's okay.
Wait a minute. Sorry I was a bit
I think
late.
you've got the stream playing on the other tab. Now, Connor, does Sonny Costa Branco do the Boss Baby 2?
No, but you find out. No, I don't think so.
I'm
No,
just gonna-
who did
I'm just gonna take some
you had to find out.
guesses. Right.
Talk to Jack
Felix
Agiel,
is
okay?
gone. Felix is gone. Okay. I feel as if Darren Polish is doing Paramount nowadays.
Exactly. Most Paramount.
Because you see, he's done quite a lot in the past. Like, first of all, being the two Sonic movies, Rocket Man, Top Gun Maverick, Dawn of the Lost City of Gold, SpongeBob movie 3, Paw Patrol the movie.
Do you remember that man with Will Smith?
Oh, yes, yeah, that one. And I think the only Fox title he's done is Deadpool.
But he also did Spy as well. Spy with Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, sorry. Well, don't be.
I just checked on
don't be too
YouTube.
mad, Connor. I still like you. Well, well, and yes,
Yeah,
I
Death
think
is our
right.
my Spawn
Like,
DVD.
Spawn.
As you
Okay.
can see, there's something odd in my Spawn DVD. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Yeah, I can see. Well,
As
I
soon as
can.
the disc is loaded,
Well, you're kind of covering the screen.
as soon as the disc was loaded, I'll show you. I will show you. I will show you.
And for every single Lego movie, they were all done by Lenny Harshall to Unreal.
Yes. And then you had you, Daniel. She done
Yeah,
Morbius,
he's
Motion
done-
Picture
he's done all
Solutions,
Lego
and
films.
Sony.
And
I'll show you proof.
and I've looked at the and Sonny Costa Branco does Ticket to Paradise. Copyrighted.
I'm not gonna copyright. I'm not gonna get my. I'm not gonna copyright. As you can see, it's got a long black screen because it's 13
Black
hours,
screen.
5 minutes, and 30 seconds long. That's kind of weird.
Whoa. Yeah.
I know it's kind of odd, considering that this is one of the strangest cases of a DVD.
And I think Sam Clark did a lot of Sony titles like Paul Blart Mall Cop, Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs, The Pirates, Hotel Transylvania.
He did Yogi Bear for Warner Bros.
Yes, I know that. I'm talking about Sony. Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm just looking at my.
Superbad. Superbad, starring Jonah Hill and Michael Cera, I think.
Yeah.
Do that.
And
And Darren Polish did the last day for Paramount.
yes, I know that. And also, and what Michael Woodford did for Fox were Epic Movie, Alvin and Chipmunks on the Simpsons movie. I think that's it. And for James O'Hara, when he did Fox, he did Aragon, Ice 2, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, and X-Men: The Last Stand.
And he did Hitman from 2007.
Oh, I've almost forgotten about Hitman.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I believe the first time I heard Roland Bien was Horton Hears a Who, and he's done. I think Roland Bien has done a bit too many Fox titles back then. Yeah, and I only know 3 out of 4 Icon titles having audio description, and they are West is West, Looking for Eric, and Postman Pat the Movie, and I've forgotten the last one.
The Legend of Barry Thompson.
Legend of Bobby Thompson. Who does that one?
We don't know, but
Oh. Well, I know for West is West and Looking for Eric, they were Roland Bien, and Postman Pat the Movie is Sonny Costello Branco, even though it's on Lionsgate related to DVD and Blu-ray. Yeah, and if you're wondering, Lionsgate and Icon are distributed Postman Pat the Movie in the UK. and for Tansy Alexander doing Lionsgate, I only know 3 of them, and they are only The Hunger Games quadrilogy and My Little Pony the Movie and Wonder.
and the entire Hunger Games franchise.
Yes, I said that, and I also said My Little Pony the Movie and Wonder.
Well, guess what I got for Christmas 2022?
Thank you ever so much.
Finally.
And the Lionsgate logo at the beginning was NCSC. I mean, Big Proud, sorry.
Darren Polish did a Lionsgate title called Sicario.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. And I don't know who does Sicario 2. Wait, hold on.
I'll show you on my DVD Sicario. Hold on. Hold
Now,
on.
I'm going to be there for 10 minutes. And we're going to end the stream. So, I don't know who does Sicario 2. Connor.
Okay.
And Aaron Meza had done quite a lot of Paramount titles, like Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation, Transformers: Age of Extinction. I've completely lost it all in my head. and when John Molesco did Disney, did he only do 2 of them, and they are National Treasure and John Carter? Is that it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. And I think I can know every single Disney title that Sam Clark did. They are Toy Story 3, Cars 2, National Treasure 2.
Well, you can't skip this on random Lionsgate movies. Showing you the Darren Polish did Sicario. And I'm doing great so far. That's the trailer for The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Alpha Presidential Race! The other one is
What's it?
I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what the hell the movie is. Oh, we're gonna DVD. Therefore, description to prove that Darren Polish did this.
Darren Polish, alright.
Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Let me see.
A flash of light beams over a planet's horizon before pulling back quickly into the vast galaxy, revealing a constellation in the form of a lion rampant.
Told you.
A bright sun shines through misty white clouds that then dissipate. The outer edges of the image fade to black, leaving concentrated rays of sunlight against a blue sky in the center. Lionsgate. Through blackness, a large mass of connected blocks pass by. As they get farther, they rotate against a bright
No. Darren posted Daddy's Home, the first one from 2015 for Paramount.
Okay. And I can name every single Disney title that Sam Clark did. So they are Toy Story 3, Cars 2, National Treasure 2, Game Plan, Bedtime Stories.
Apprentice with Nicolas Cage.
Yes, National Treasure 2. And Game Plan, Bedtime Stories, Sorcerer's Apprentice, and the Muppets and Planes. And I think that's it, really. And for Helen Vasey doing Disney, she's done Cars, Ratatouille, Enchanted, Bolt, Tangled, Winnie the Pooh 2011, Lion King 2019. Let me look at my shelves.
Well, guess what Sonic Celebranco did for Entertainment 1? Monsieur
What
already.
did you do? Ready, okay.
Sonic Celebranco did this. Monsieur
All
already.
right, then.
Stars Tony Collette and Drew Barrymore. I'm going to show you proof.
Okay, and I hope you can do. Another stream on your own channel at some point this year.
This.
Let's see. Yeah, NST1 copyright warning.
It's warning screen from Marvel Entertainment 1 releases. Before Universal UK owns the rights. Future Entertainment 1 copies. But you can't skip these warning screens because there are some warning screens you can't skip. Don't worry, I'll skip the trailers.
Hey, can I have your number?
I'll skip the trailers.
Right, I know.
That's the version 3, I think.
Thank you for being here. It really means a lot. It's our pleasure.
Okay.
Get that one as well.
Oh,
That's the Maltesers ad.
Let's set up.
Let me let's pull up our discussion before we. Let's get the one logo.
I need to stop getting the Entertainment 1 logo.
a white Spartan helmet with a
There we go.
crest is stamped with a smaller blue one. New Sparta Films. Vibrant
Okay.
blacks of red, orange, pink, and yellow burst out from a brown
That's right.
background. Orange lowercase lettering reads SALT. In a hospital room.
There you go. Told you.
Yeah, but thank you. And apparently, Roland Beard didn't do Nightmare Museum 2. Instead, it was Toby Mac copying him.
Oh,
And
even for
Wait a minute. Does Leonie Marshall Daniel do? I think I've forgotten who does Missing Link. Was it Leonie Marshall Daniel?
No, Andrea Breton does Missing Link.
Oh, Andrea Brenton. Sorry.
Oh,
And I didn't even
and then
catch
you had
the audience
Morbius
brother's name in
for
the
Sony.
Corgi. Sorry.
Morbius,
I'm sorry,
the one
Connor.
that says Jared Leto.
Right.
Let me get my Morbius DVD out quickly.
Andrea Brenton. He also
And
did
show
the Emoji
you-
movie.
Hold on. Let's morph into it.
Yeah,
It's
I heard that
all-
Morbius is really, really bad.
On what the critics say.
Yeah.
But the audience score is 78%, so checked on the internet checked on the internet a few days ago.
Yeah,
But-
and also, and I forgot who did Sherlock Gnomes. I don't know if it was Daryl Polish or Aaron Meza
Or even Laura Post.
or Laura Post. I don't know, but Laura Post did Cliff the Big Red Dog, though.
And she also did Rumble with Will Arnett and Terry Crews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
She
also
also did Raise the
Sonic
Guardians.
Franco had also done Ugly Dolls.
Sonic Branco did Ugly Dolls.
Yeah, and it was the first time a Six Films DVD had the Sony Pictures Entertainment logo at the beginning. Oh wait, I think it was actually my bedtime now, Connor.
Okay.
Well, I think it's my bedtime now, Connor. I'm sorry. Well, I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you in the next one.
I'll see you soon, Connor. So bye bye.
Okay.